viewers, thank you for joining us on this edition of the Exceptional Couples TEC. The Exceptional Couple is a marriage counseling and reconciliation organization that builds on the experience of couples with proven marital testimonies to help promote marital success, reduce divorce rates, depression, and suicide caused by marital crisis. Our guest for today is Mr. and Mrs. Solomon Iwolu.
Okay, marriage is not man's idea. Originally, it's God's idea. So to be able to capture the full meaning of marriage, you need to refer to the one whose idea it was originally. So for me, because I'm a Christian, I believe in God. I'll make reference to the Bible. In the Bible, we're told that God created man, gave him a garden to take care of, and gave him charge to take care of the garden. Allowed him to do that for some time, and then he came back to appraise what Adam was doing, and he said, "It's not good. It is not sufficient. It is not satisfactory. What was happening with Adam?" So he said, "It's not good for Adam to be alone, for man to be alone." So he made a woman who was supposed to be a help, who was supposed to be a friend, who was supposed to be a companion, and a support for Adam. So my understanding of marriage is that it's all about companionship, it's all about friendship, it's all about support between the man and the woman. So it is about friendship, it's about companionship, it's about support. It's a support system that God has put on earth. I also think that after that time, God decided that He will bless them and give them ability to multiply. And I also think that procreation is part of the package that God has for marriage, and that when people are married and God bless them with children, they're supposed to raise godly children that will populate the whole earth with God's idea of how human should be.
I can say I've been enjoying my marriage, or we have been enjoying our marriage.
I certainly have been enjoying this marriage,
yes.
And I thank God for that.
Yes. I think the number one thing is the God factor. God has helped us for the past 17 years. And we can't rule that one out, because without God there is nothing we can actually do or we can actually achieve. Then the second thing I think is understanding, and once you marry your friend, someone is your friend, the whole job or the journey will become very easy. So I think, because I married my friend, we married each other, we're friends even before we got married at all. And there is this understanding. We usually understand each other. Because if there is no understanding, sure, we won't be here today. Then another thing I think that has helped us so far is that we share the same values. Because if you marry someone who doesn't have the same values with you, how this will be helped. So I think because we share the same values, that has also helped us. No. When we talk of Christ, we never have.
Very serious factors that make it interesting in the last 70 years. There's no provision for crisis, actually. We deal with issues as they arise. We don't allow anything to pile up, therefore leads to become a crisis. We don't allow third party private affairs. We agreed on that from the beginning, that okay, no third parties. We understand the place of seeking godly counsel from people who have integrity and the right source. But beyond that, we don't have third party influence, whether from family, whether from friends, whether from neighbors. We don't give that opportunity for anybody. We have issues, we deal with it. We look at the word of God. We carry on.
Why should a woman please the man? Okay, in courtship, that the woman pleases the man. Why? That's pretense. Yes. And the other way around, that in marriage, is the man that pleases the woman. It's also pretense. So why should they do that? This one then should be open. This is who I am. This is what I want. Yes. So I don't buy that the woman pleases the man in courtship while the man. If you really want to look at it, I think it's in courtship. I think it's even the man that tries to please the woman in courtship, just to get her. And once she's in, the man will now say, okay, you are not going anywhere again. So on the other way around too, in marriage, is the woman that we can say will try to please the man, not to make him angry, so that want to do everything that make him angry.
But I think that even that creates a lot of problem. Why do I say so? If one party tries to please the other one during courtship and then marriage will turn it the other way, courtship probably lasts for a couple of months or 1 year. The marriage for a lifetime. So if you put that burden on one person to do the pleasing for a lifetime, I think it's too much burden for one person to bear. I guess the person will be worn out very quickly. It will be boring. You will not enjoy it. They should keep make effort to please each other, make it work, and make it interesting for each party. I think it's supposed to be enjoyed by both parties.
I think we mentioned something earlier about sharing the same value. That has also helped us in raising our children, raising godly children. We discovered that okay, we have the same value. In some families, the man will say, okay, my child should not do this, and the wife will say, okay, no, I want. But in our own case, we have the same values, and that's why we're able to raise them. At least God's factor is there. God is helping us. Then you mentioned work and
keeping the home together, making the marriage work.
Wow, I want to thank God for my husband.
Wow.
Yes, I think it's God that just packaged him for me. Because sometimes I just look at it that where did this man come from? How is he doing it? Do you know any issue at all? He knows about everything. I don't know how he does it though. He's a brilliant man.
Wow.
He's a brilliant man. Sometimes I sit there alone and I wonder, this man. I just see it as God given. That is it. And that has really helped. Initially, we were both working in the corporate sector. But when we got married, I had to come home to live. Basically because of our children. Because we want to raise godly children. And I went into teaching because that one will give me more time. Because if the two of us decide to go into the corporate world, of course, we won't be able to raise them the way God wants us to raise them. So I think I have more time. Even at that, more time. I give everything to him. Yes, because he's always there. He's always there. He has a listening ear. If you ask our children today, he's part of their life. My husband is part of their, because I think it's rare to see dad getting involved
with their children.
Yes, with their children, because he's there 100%. When people ask me sometimes, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'll say I don't know, because my husband is there, you know, he's
Making my head swell now.
us.
Give it to her because, you know, it's not every woman that will decide to leave the corporate setting just because we want to raise children. So that sacrifice that she made, it's huge. She may not look at it like that, but for me, that's very huge sacrifice. You're leaving a career that you already started to raise children. But now I thank God that, you know, we are happy with the quality of children that, you know, God is helping us to raise. They have testimony everywhere they go, and they make us proud. You can't exchange money for that. So it is not just me; it is her that makes it easy for me to do what I do, and we thank God for it. We thank God because also we're learning. Okay, that's one thing that we do. We are continuously learning. We don't assume that we already know how to do these things. And I think for young people, they should open up their minds to learn. You know, see, when we are raising toddlers, we are reading books on how to raise toddlers. Okay, as they grew up, we are changing the books that we are reading. We have them as teenagers now. We are reading books on how to raise teenagers. The issues that you had when you were toddlers is different from the issues that you can have when you've never raised teenagers before. So you get to learn it. Either you are seeking counsel from people who have gone through that before, or you are reading from books, or you are learning. So we keep learning. And the good thing about it is that as we learn, we make adjustment to our own, you know, way of operating and raising the children. And it's been fun. It's been fun. It's good to be part of their life, because my own understanding is that you have a limited time to actually make impact into their life, and then they are gone. And then what do you have left? It's the memory that you create now that you did.
One thing, I think they should hold on to God. God factor, that's the first thing. Because if any challenge, it's only God that can help them to solve whatever challenge they have. Then they should, you know, come to a round table. And when they are coming to the round table, they should come with a flexible mind, not this fixed mindset. You know, some people, they have this fixed mindset. Okay, this is how it has been, and this is how it's supposed to be. They should change that and have a flexible mindset. Then they should be able to, you know, communicate freely. Because once they're able to communicate issues, it will make things very, very easy. Because it's when they are not communicating, you know, the husband is thinking towards another side, the woman is thinking. But if they are communicating regularly, it's a regular thing, not once in a week, not once in a month. It should be every day. Whether they are together or they're not together, communicate issues. I think that will help them a lot. Then, okay.
Maybe they should also make sure that there is no exit. Okay. If you create an exit door, you use it when you have challenges. So when you have challenges, you know, okay, we are in it together. If it works, we enjoy it. If it doesn't work, we are going to, you know, suffer together. So it will motivate you to put in the effort that's required to make it work. God factor, you know, listening ear, communication, commitment. Marriage is a commitment. It's not going to be easy every day. You make up your mind that, you know, you're going to have challenges, but you overcome those challenges because your happiness together is more important than those challenges. I think it's possible to have a blissful marriage.
Wow, thank you so much, Mr. and Mrs. Solomon, for sharing your experience with us today. We've really learned. Achieving marital success involves commitment on both sides, mutual respect, and more importantly, sharing common values.
Thank you once again. Please connect with us via our Instagram and Facebook page and email address on the screen. See you next time on TEC.
Your marriage is success.